Back in the year 428, massive creatures invaded a walled city of the Ragna's kingdom. Hero Leonis and some others were tasked with their elimination. The monsters were terrorizing the entire city, and seeing this, Ercole de Gradios decided to end them within the city walls. He launched an attack on the entire city in an attempt to kill the monsters and humans as well. His plan was to resurrect the humans after all this. Leonis, however, was against this. He destroyed Ercole's attack and proceeded to eradicate the monster by himself. With his skills, he managed to defeat all the monsters rather easily, but this pissed off Ercole. He foreshadowed that he will dig his own grave if he continues doing such things. In the present, the tree root monster is infiltrating the assault garden underground. The leaders are worried about it disappearing from the sea and can't figure out what's happening. In the meantime, Fine approaches them and offers to share some information. They refuse in the beginning, but upon hearing that she's the daughter of the Fillet family, they agree. Fine reveals that she detected microvibrations in the Block 62 of the controlled access area beneath the assault garden. She further tells them that she observed the same microvibrations in Block 59 after some time. Taking all these things into account, she suggests that there is void activity underneath the assault garden. The leaders don't believe her, but when their own scientists confirm these facts, they have no other choice but to comply. They are shocked as to how this void managed to infiltrate. The scientists tell them that there are minor gaps throughout the float module cluster as part of its design, and the void must have infiltrated those gaps. The leaders are still not sure about it, but Fine manages to convince them. At that exact moment, they receive a message regarding growth of root-like vegetation in a room. On the other hand, Fine and the others can't seem to contact Riselia and send a drone behind her. In the meantime, Riselia and Leo are enjoying their food at the restaurant. The kids are constantly pestering Leo to show off his holy sword, but he is hesitant. It seems like one of the kids has a minor crush on Leo as she starts blushing after talking to him. The reinforcements of the military have managed to locate the void in the maintenance tunnels and are about to engage it in battle. They are also transmitting live footage of the void. As soon as they open the door, the void attacks them and the footage disappears. After some time, they manage to restore the image and reveal that the void has managed to escape. After tracing its path, Fine and the scientists realize that the void is heading towards the power plant. Fine asserts that if the void manages to get access to the power plant, it might trigger another stampede. In an attempt to protect the power plant, the robust intercept system is activated and some soldiers are also deployed. They try their very best to stop the void roots, but fail in the end. The leaders, on the other hand, cannot contact the capital, and the assault garden commander has to take the charge. The commanders order an immediate evacuation of all citizens and preparation of all military personnel for a stampede. In the meantime, the kids are continuously pestering Leo to show off his holy sword, but he is still resisting. In the end, Riselia asks him to show them a little and Leo agrees. He uses his magic to show them a weird performance of his skeleton soldiers, which grosses everyone out. The girl, however, is quite excited to see all this. The void, on the other hand, has managed to take over the power plant, which depletes the electricity supply of the entire assault garden. Riselia and Leo rush outside to see what is happening, only to witness a mode shift of the assault garden and opening of massive void gateways. Thousands of voids appear from these gateways and start their rampage. Against them, all platoons in the robust intercept system are deployed. Despite the power loss, the combat facilities are not depleted as each block possesses its own magical reserves. According to the higher-ups, it will take 3 days for assistance to arrive from the capital. They are worried if they can survive till then. The academy examiners, however, reassure them that they have trained their students extremely and that they are not that weak to admit defeat before 3 days. All the platoons are assigned specific regions to protect during emergencies. Riselia's platoon is already present at their designated area, but they still cannot contact Riselia. All of them activate their holy swords and engage the voids in combat. Seeing all this, Leo is impressed by humanity's combat advancement. Riselia, on the other hand, rushes inside the cabin to take everyone to safety. Shaylee also appears at the spot and asks Leo for his orders. Leo gets shocked by her perfect timing and questions about it, but she makes some weird excuses. Leo orders her to protect Riselia's friends. Shaylee wants to protect Leo, but has no other choice. Leo forbids the kids and restaurant owner to come out as it is too dangerous. With all these voids surrounding them, they have no other choice but to engage in battle. Leo asks Riselia if she is scared, to which she replies positively. She then activates her holy sword and approaches the voids. She manages to defeat them rather easily. Leo also incinerates some voids, which impresses Ryslia. Suddenly, the void gateway gets bigger and a massive void appears from it. Leo is excited to see all this as it brings back some memories from his past. Fine and the others are also having a hard time dealing with all these voids. Sakuya utilizes her holy sword Reikir Maru to slice through the voids with Regina supporting her. As soon as they are done with the voids in their area, they notice a massive Hydra-class void heading towards them, which shocks Fine. The dragon void that had appeared from the gateway moments ago is wreaking havoc on the city. It notices Leo and Ryslia in the distance and approaches them. Seeing this, Leo wonders how the mighty dragon race has been reduced to mere voids. According to him, if that dragon void is equipped with the same level of magic resistance, then it might take more than ordinary spells to defeat it. He asks Ryslia to protect as he attempts to cast a powerful spell on the dragon. Hearing this, Ryslia approaches to engage the dragon and other voids in battle. Leo, on the other hand, begins casting his spell. He is not sure why he is helping these humans, but he makes an excuse to himself, stating that these voids picked a fight with the Demon Lord and his minions. With this, he launches a level 10 spell Zemexis Jura and it starts raining fireballs. Ryslia is worried that it might damage her as well, but Leo assures her that as long as she stays still, his spell won't hit her. Despite this massive spell, the void is still not dead and launches a massive attack towards Ryslia. With Leo's warning, she manages to dodge just in time. Leo is disappointed in himself and the fact that this human form has reduced his ability to chant quickly. He then launches another level 10 Grand Mazikis and absolutely obliterates the void. Ryslia is shocked that Leo managed to defeat a mega colossal void all by himself. At that exact moment, the ground starts shaking and slits open. Multiple tree roots appear from the ground and kidnap Ryslia. In this process, her earring falls and Leo rushes towards her. The roots take the form of a mysterious being and addresses Leonis by his name. Leo immediately recognizes the being as Erical de Gradios. Now that Erical has managed to kidnap Ryslia, what will Leo do in this situation? I'm sure he kidnapped her to lure Leo out, and with his current human body, this battle might prove difficult for Leo. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, so you don't miss out on anything.